We're here.
We are here.
Barely.
Barely. So some of us, it was easier than others. But yes, no, we're here. Welcome to Smells Like 90's Rock. It's Sheila and Hot Toddy. Again, it is never a night now where it's me, you, and DJ Poor. It's either me and DJ Poor or me and you. And he's out again tonight.
Well, yeah. Last week I had to go see my dad.
Yeah. You're all on the beach, I noticed.
Yeah, my son finally got to see the ocean.
That's awesome, yeah.
For the first time.
Right.
And he was absolutely thrilled that I put the video up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be a YouTube star.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, that's pretty doable these days. A lot of people.
And he got like 20 likes, and he's like, "What? I am a star."
See?
Like, sure.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, all it takes is do one thing, and then you're lifted off to stardom.
You could be, laughing in Chewbacca mask, and that's what takes you.
I swear to God, that was
How did that happen?
She, one day, nobody knew who she was, and she does that video, and within a week, she's on the episode 8 set.
Yeah, that's just ridiculous.
With J.J. Abrams and everybody. I'm just like, how does that happen? Seriously, what do I need?
We are wasting our talent.
What do we need to do in order to get that kind of... She's an action figure now. She got her own action figure.
I know.
I'm stunned by the whole thing.
We have to figure out what our catch is going to be and go for it.
What do we need in order
to get to 300 likes? What can we do?
Oh my God, I know. It's been 4 years and we're still in the 200s. It's just sad, but
it's like us and love us.
Just love us. We did get one new one. I think it was last week or
it's last week because it popped up on my phone.
Yeah,
I was like, woo!
We went from 265 to 266, so we're making progress.
We're gonna get there.
We're getting there.
I'm hoping by the end of year 5, so that gives us like a year and a half.
That's right. Well, actually, we ended year 5 already.
Oh, no.
That's right. Yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We ended it because we celebrated our 5th anniversary in January. We're actually in year 6 right now.
Oh, man.
So at the end of year 7, maybe?
Yeah, let's say 7's the lucky number.
7's the lucky 7.
We'll get to 300.
So there you go. Yeah. Oh, that's sad. Maybe we'll move after year 5. We've already been on for 5 years.
I didn't realize that. It doesn't feel like that.
It doesn't. No, it's just sad that we don't have that many likes, and it's been 5 years. Really, people? Really? Fingers broken. You're on Snapchat. Go to Facebook for a minute. Hit like, and then that's it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right, so we can't ignore the elephant in the room.
I need to know
anymore. For those of you who don't know, I almost got blown off the earth today.
Mm-hmm.
I got trapped in the middle of a tornado in the Seymour area. That's right. Yeah, we were coming back from an event in Pigeon Forge, and we got on Chapman Highway because we thought it would be faster. And everybody was saying, this whole thing worked like a movie. It really did. It was just like everybody was saying, oh, there's some bad storms in Knoxville, some bad storms in the area. I'm like, well, no big deal. We'll beat them, I'm sure. We'll get there. And we were
making. We'll just see some heavy rain.
It was heavy rain, and we did. We hit some rain,
but we
were making great time. A little thunder, and all of a sudden, just the wind went from a little rough to it literally, because we were driving our bread truck promotional vehicle. For those of you who know which station I'm talking about, very large vehicle. It takes a lot of wind to actually make that thing move, and it actually did push me to the side of the road. That's never happened before. There's been strong winds.
Did you stop?
No, I had to keep going because there was cars behind me. There's been strong winds that have hit that vehicle before, and usually you don't feel it any more than you would in your own car. But this time, it literally moved me over to the side of the road. And I'm like, okay, we're going to have to stop. So there we came right upon a parking lot that was in a Dollar General parking lot, and little did we know when we parked in that parking lot that we were actually on the stage that this disastrous production was going down.
No.
This was the place where it was going down. And we never actually saw the tornado, but the reason why we know is because there was fire crew and then people later who did confirm they saw the funnel, they saw the body or whatever. And so it was there, but we never actually saw it. But
when you were in the parking lot, was your van shaking?
No, yeah, it was. You could feel it doing. You can't see me what I'm doing, but it feels like it was pushing you. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't coming off the ground, but you can definitely feel like it was pushing you one certain direction.
Was there any damage to the van?
No, and that's the crazy thing is because
like that whole parking lot looked jacked.
That whole parking lot got jacked, but it happened all around us, which was so weird. The only thing
you need to praise Jessup right now.
I tell you, I don't believe in blessings, but I do
praise Jessup.
I do believe in that one. That was crazy. Yeah,
I was watching ya.
The only thing that happened in the Prize Mobile was that there was a plastic sign to the business that was next door, and it just shattered into pieces and hit power lines, and that made an explosion, and the pieces came hurtling right at us, right at the and hit the car and hit the tires.
Did you scream?
No, I mean it just.
Were you calm during all
I
of
was
this?
calm.
How is that possible?
What was amazing about this whole thing was
Was your co-writer calm
she was
too?
not calm. No, she had to go in the back and kind of hurl up in the corner, which I understand.
And pray to
Jessup. But what was amazing was like when I was a kid, anytime we ever got like a tornado watch, I was like on the edge of just paranoia.
Yeah.
I was scared to death. Now, when it actually happened, I just sat there. I was very unsafe.
Do you think it's because you didn't know it was a tornado at the time, like that you hadn't heard the T word?
No, we pretty much knew because, I mean, you could see the type of damage. Everybody was asking me, are you sure it was a tornado or just really strong thunderstorm winds? I'm like, look, I've seen strong thunderstorm winds, and they can...
No, not with those pictures you showed.
They might knock off a shingle or two, but this was taking the roof off of a building and throwing it across the, across the way. That was a tornado.
That's the T word.
That's the T word. So when at first, you're right. I really didn't know because when I parked it, we parked it facing the road, not the building. So I didn't know what was going on behind.
Oh wow!
us. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it could have been a whole lot worse. I had
you got out and you're just like, what?
Exactly. I had no idea what was going on behind us. The only thing we saw was that sign. So when I saw the sign, I thought, yeah, this is probably.
So how long did it last?
About 7 minutes, I think.
Oh, right.
Wow. That's how they're just so quick. They don't you don't really think about it. But we parked. And a lot of people parked with us because
they couldn't drive.
No, and rule never if you run into a problem like this, find a parking lot or something and park. Don't park on the side of the road. People were doing that.
Unless you're under the underpass.
That's right. But we were on Chapman Highway, so there was no
underpass.
None of that going on.
If you're on the highway and this happens, what I'm saying is park under the underpass.
That's right. So, we sat there, we got into the parking lot, and, I mean, the whole thing ensued. I mean, I saw trees bending in ways I didn't know they could bend without breaking, and they didn't break.
But you were calm.
We were calm. And that was the thing. I did something very unsafe. Don't do this. I sat in the driver's seat and just watched out the window.
Oh, my goodness.
I shouldn't have done even when the sign hit the window.
Yeah, because if that glass is hard to break, but not during tornadoes.
Right, and it still did not occur to me to go, like, into the middle, because this vehicle is big enough that you can stay away from windows and you can be in a safe little spot, but... I didn't think about that. I was just amazed by what I was watching. And then there was one point when the pushing of the vehicle got so severe that we thought, okay, let's go into the Dollar General. We'll be safe. We didn't know what happened. We stepped out of the vehicle and looked, and that's when we saw the roof. This was not their roof, by the way. This was a roof of a neighboring business that came over and hit the store. And we saw that it hit the store and that the power was out and it was covering the doors. And said, yeah, we're not getting in there. So I pushed my coworker back in the vehicle and said, let's just sit back down.